What you can see here is the surfaces of the Greenland ice sheet, which goes up to about 3,500 metres above sea level. And NASA and various other research agencies from the UK and primarily from Germany have flown aircraft with a suite of geophysical instruments on board, including something called an ice penetrating radar, which is able to send pulses of radio energy down to the ice surface, and they travel through the ice. And here we're looking at something like 3 kilometres of ice that the radio wave passes through, and it bounces off the bedrock surface at the bottom of the ice sheet and then goes back up through the ice and is recorded by the aeroplane. And that's the technique that we use for measuring ice thickness and bedrock topography. And here we've dipped underneath the ice sheet, and now we're looking at the bedrock topography underneath, and you can see these blue peaks here are mountains around the margins of Greenland. It's quite mountainous, particularly in the east, on the eastern coastline. And the reds and darker reds are areas of lower elevation, particularly the sort of brown colours represent areas that are below sea level at present and are quite deep. And the canyon at its deepest is something like 800 metres deep, which is about 5 times deeper than say the Cheddar Gorge in Somerset. And the canyon is 750 kilometres long and up to about 10 kilometres wide, so it's a huge feature, and it was quite a surprise for all of us to discover that this was really there and that we wasn't a mistake in the data or an artifact or some sort of processing error. So we were really pretty excited and amazed when we found this huge undiscovered feature.